It seems to get here even worse on the crypto market, even especially on Bitcoin. On the daily chart, we are breaking now our current daily candle here to the downside, which is very, very bad if you're closing the candle as it is right now. But we have also talked about our current Bitcoin trade here. And there is one specific chart we definitely have to talk about, because this chart looks very, very ugly for Bitcoin. And we have also talked about the liquidation, because even the charts are pointing to the downside. The liquidity is building here to the upside at $120,000. So definitely stick around. And let's directly start also with the chart, which is currently very important for us. I'm still here at the airport. I was not thinking about to make a video today, but there was one chart we definitely have to talk about. That's the reason I want to make this video very quick, very shortly, that you can take all the information out of it. Because we are breaking here, or we are still in our falling wedge here. For sure, you could also argue that this pattern is invalidated right now because we're breaking to the upside. But if you see this on this daily chart and not on the 4-hourly chart as we're looking right now before, you can argue that we have already seen this one as a huge fake out to the upside and trading now again in our falling wedge. Falling wedge pattern to the downside could be already bring us down to the level down below here at $109,000, which would be like very, very ugly for Bitcoin and for sure also for the altcoins. Because if we see Bitcoin dropping here to under $110,000, the altcoin will be hammered down like crazy. This is one scenario we have to keep in mind. Hopefully this scenario will not play out, but we have to definitely talk about this, because then the target would be here around $188,000. But if we are breaking here this pattern as it is right now out to the upside, the target would be here the high, like around $121,000, which is also in alignment with the liquidation, what we are building here up. So as you've seen here, even it's get worse on Bitcoin. Over the night, we are grab more liquidity to the downside. In my opinion, it's a just short liquidity grab before we see the final move to the upside. But as I told you also from the video yesterday, there could be a last move to the downside, grabbing this liquidity. Hopefully this is the last liquidity of $114,000. As I told you also in my Telegram channel. Yesterday I opened the trade around, let's go here back in the 15-minute chart so I can clearly show you. Yesterday I opened a trade around here, this level kind of $115,000. We trade this all the way up, then I told also then I moved my stop loss to break even, and over the night I stopped out, but my limit order on $114,500 and then $142,000 got already filled. So I'm already again in our Bitcoin position here right now. If you missed all these trade information, also my trade idea yesterday, just go in the video description. There you'll find a link directly to our Telegram channel. There I share all my trading ideas. Also there I shared exactly this trade scenario here that I expect here. If you're getting here in the all-time high, we see a massive rejection to the downside. This is exactly what I'm sharing in my Telegram group. So definitely check this out. Link down below in the video description. And if you also want to trade this next move, which are coming here now into Bitcoin, just go in the video description and find a link to BitUnix. There I will take all my trades on BitUnix. I'm still at the airport, as I told before, so I'm not logged in here in my trading account, but definitely I will show you tomorrow the trades, or even also in the Telegram, you can check this also up. But let's go back here to the liquidations, because we've seen here a lot of liquidity is building up to $120,000. And this is exactly also my next target here for Bitcoin, that around $120,000, $121,000, which means we're breaking into our trading range. As I told you many days before, we are still kind of okay if long we are not falling down below $113,000, or at least take not out these lows here at $112,000. We still fine, because when we zoom a little bit out, we see exactly the same scenario at the last between May and July, which could be like exact the same trade pattern what we're seeing here right now, moving a little bit sideways and then get the final move to the upside. Exactly what I'm expecting here right now till like the beginning of September in this kind of range. There could be one more move, as we've seen already also here at end June to the downside, grab the last liquidity before we're shooting here into the next all-time high. So definitely prepare also for a potential shakeout in the next couple of hours. in the next couple of weeks or next couple of days. So definitely not over leverage yourself there. But when we go here on the liquidation, because on the 24-hourly chart, we see something very interesting that we are building here. One more liquidity to the downside, and this could be the last final move here, as I told you here in this chart before. It could be the final move to the downside before we grabbing all liquidity to the upside, because especially when we're going here to the 2-weekly chart, we are seeing that a lot of liquidity is now building up to the upside. And as longer we are trading here around 115,000 US dollars, and a lot more people thinking about we getting way lower, a lot of short position will building up, which means a lot of liquidity is building up at the top of us. And one of the time, the market maker will definitely move the price to the liquidity. And as it is right now, the main liquidity is sitting here at 120,000 US dollars. Last thing I want to talk about this video today is here our 15-minute chart. And if we are trading, or if we are closing this candle as it is right now on the, in the end of the day, it would be very likely that we can see also the move to 110,000 US dollars. But I don't want to keep it all negative here in the video. At least if we are breaking here in the next couple of days, at least if we are breaking the next couple of hours here again back, around 116,000 US dollars, which is kind of like around $1,000 move to the upside, we are still okay. So at least we are not breaking here our supported line to the downside. We are still good. So this is what I'm looking for here in the next couple of hours. Daily candle close will be here in around, let's see, when is the daily candles? In around 16 hours and 16.5 hours. So at least there we will have definitely a confirmation if we are going here. So in 16 hours we definitely have to make the decision if we're going here lower to the downside of 110,000 US dollars, or if we are trading again in here into the range again around 116,000 US dollars. Hopefully the US open market will push up a little bit higher, trading us around 116,000 US dollars as we saw yesterday. Because when we're going here a little bit back here on the 15-minute chart, we see yesterday exactly here on US opening time, we exactly saw this move here to the upside. And then, sadly, we saw the dump down below, at least to 114,500 US dollars. And again, rolling over, and it looks like that we are going here a little bit lower. So just be prepared for this. If you're looking here for new long entries, in my opinion, just wait if you're finding here now proper support, because as you can see here at the 15-minute chart, we're breaking even lower. So don't use that crazy risk on the trade. If you go here in a new long position, just build it up like a 2x or 3x leverage position. You can just do also the 2x or 3x leverage position on Bitunics. For this, just go here in the video description. There you'll find a link directly here to Bitunics. Claim your deposit bonus. Get also your discount for trading fees. And that's basically all from the video today. So hopefully this level, which liquidity is building up here at 115,000, 14,000 US dollars, will be holding today. And we see a move back to the upside in direction of at least 116,000 US dollars, or maybe like a major pump here in the next couple of days here to 120,000 US dollars. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video. And also you'll find under this video in the video description the link to our Telegram channel. So just go here, press the link, and then you will also be part of all our crypto insights and also our crypto trades.